Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today it's a very special City Skylines stream because we are working on the airport. Are you excited? Can we get some hype in chat for the airport? Oh my goodness. Airports are like, it's always some of the best City Skylines stream. Not only is it just cool because it's an airport, since the last DLC update, there was a ton of new, really cool airport assets that were added to the game. I haven't used any of them yet. And so I'm going to be using these brand new assets for the first time. I am super hyped about it. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be an awesome stream tonight. Hello to everybody in chat. How are you guys doing? I see Rampage is in chat, Russell's in chat, Jacob's in chat. Dr. Brown, Meep, Claude, Nick, Crazy, AJ, Crazy Dex, Liam. Good to see all of you guys. Yeah, it's going to be a great stream. Meep says, congratulations on 500 subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dr. Brown says, is it a custom airport or nah? Probably not a custom one. No, I'm going to be using the new assets. That's what I want to do, is use all the new assets that came out with the latest DLC was the harbor one. I'm going to be using all of those. I'm just sitting here drinking my tea out of my good gaming cup. Good day, gamers. Meep says, you better be drinking tea. Yeah, I'm drinking some tea here. Dr. Brown says he changed his schedule. Yeah, are you guys liking the new schedule? So I'm streaming an hour earlier every day. I got my new times up on the screen right now. These are my new times. And it's basically an hour earlier. I'm still getting used to it. It feels so early. It feels really early, you guys. It's still light outside. I don't know if it's light where you guys are at, but it's still light outside for me. It's very strange. Crazy Dex says, you don't pronounce it good day, you just say good day. But whatever makes you happy. Chili is in chat saying, hey, how's it going, Chili? Dr. Brown says, I like my new schedule. I don't have it up to stay up until 12 a.m. to watch Zach's streams. Well, we're going to get started with the City Skylines in a second. But before we jump into the game, I do need to address one thing. So Claude from Chicago just had an incredible 4-hour Planet Coaster stream. Amazing stream, Claude. It was an amazing stream. He's building this great backlot tour. It's just turning out fantastic, Claude. I think it's the best one you've done so far to date. It's great. It is really great. But, I'm sitting there and watching this stream, and, Claude's chatting away. He's chatting away. He makes a comment that I just have to address before I jump into my stream here. He was talking about my move. So you guys know I'm going to be taking a break soon from YouTube because I'm moving. I'm going to be taking a break for 3 weeks. I'm not going to have internet and all that stuff while I move. But Claude was one, and I haven't said where I'm moving to yet. I haven't made that public. And Claude mentioned on the stream, he's like, I wonder if Zach is moving into the Hype House. And I didn't know what he was talking about. I don't know. What is this thing called the Hype House? And so I'm watching Claude's stream, and I'm doing a little bit of research. I am researching this thing called the Hype House. Have you heard about this? Do you know what this is? So Claude is very in the know on these things, so he knows, all about the new cool hip things. So I thought this has got to be important. So yeah, so I looked up the Hype House, and I found this article. I was reading this article in the New York Times on what the Hype House is, and it's pretty fascinating. And let me show you guys this photo I found. This photo of the hype house, it looks very, very fancy. I'm thinking I should put a hype house in this. Maybe I should have a hype house in this city. But look at this. Look at this house. I don't know. I think I could live here. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should live in the hype house? Should I move into the hype house? Chili says, yes, it's for TikTokers. Russell says, yes, everyone 10 plus knows about it. Well, I didn't know about it. Dr. Brown says, the hype house is just a mansion. Crazy Dex says, holy macaroni, that's a nice house. I know. It's a very nice house. Dr. Brown says, it's too much money. Crazy Dex says, mob to the hype house. Liam says, yes, it will be all the hype. I don't know. I think I could fit in here. I think I could do this. Look at this nice house. Look at this nice house. So apparently these are all the people that live in the hype house. I don't know who any of these people are. But yeah, something actually caught my eye in this article, though, that I have to mention. So this is in the New York Times. So these are, apparently these are two people who live in the hype house. This is what is this? Charlie D'Amelio. Do you know who these people are? Charlie D'Amelio and Chase. Somebody? Chase Hudson. Yeah, apparently these guys are dating. There's some dating relationship going on here. But this caught my eye in this article. This caught my eye. This guy named Chase said something, and he was talking about what it takes to be a member of the hype house. You know, because of course I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to fit in with these people. Where was this quote? Oh, here it is. This is what he's saying. This is the type of people they're looking for to live in the hype house. He says, you have to be young. You have to have a lot of energy and personality and honestly a little weird. The weird people get the furthest on the internet, Chase says. You either have to be talented at something or a weird, funny mix or extremely good looking. That's his quote. And you know what? I know the stream just started, but I'm going to go on a rant and rave. I have to go on a rant and rave here because that quote is wrong. That is a wrong approach to life. And I know that this is what I guess people are looking for on TikTok or whatever. A funny, weird mix or extremely good looking or whatever. No. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. That is the recipe if you want quick, short-term, viral videos on the internet. But that is not the recipe you need if you're looking for long-term success. You shouldn't be thinking short-term. I can give you a lot of recommendations of things you can do to get quick notice on the internet. There's a lot of things you can do, but are really horrible ideas in the long term. I mean, if all you're looking for is short-term attention, you can just run around and act like a knucklehead. And a lot of people will notice you, but you will at the same time destroy your reputation. And so this quote here, this guy in the hype house, this is everything wrong with what is going on the internet today. And I know you're probably thinking you're just some old guy ranting and raving. I don't care. This is really important, guys. This is really important. You need to think of your life in the long term. You're creating a 30, 40-year career, and the most important thing is your reputation. The most important thing is, what does your name stand for? And you have to think differently about that. You can't think short term. You've got to think long term and think strategically, because what you should be thinking of is not whether I can get viral quick on TikTok. you should be thinking of how do I build my name for the long term so that people think of me as the best in the world at whatever it is that I'm doing. And that just takes slow, methodical working towards your goals. And I don't know. So maybe I wouldn't fit in with these guys at the Hype House. I don't know. Maybe I could fit in. It's a nice house. It is a very nice house. But there is that. That's my rant and rave for the day. I thought I would get it out of my way early. King of Strangers in chat saying, I love when Zach rants. Dr. Brown says Zach ain't young, he's 40. Crazy Deck says fake news. Poke Jar Nick says, Zach is teaching us again. Everybody sit down. Claude says, Zach, you can dance. Hype house. Crazy Deck says, quick notice on the internet, just add gone wrong to your title. Yeah. Brady is in chat saying hello. How's it going, Brady? Chili says, hi. Dr. Brown says, I admin abused and trolled at places. Just did it for views and clicks. I like to have fun. It didn't really work out, and at the end, I didn't get too many views at the end of the series. Russell says, chill, you don't. Crazy Deck says, just do a cringe TikTok dance and you'll get into the house, LOL. Claude says, true, true. Chili says, nope. AJ is trying to do the top command. Oh, so the Streamlabs thing should be working. My chatbot should be working. I don't know. If it's not working, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Claude gave me some recommendations today on what I could do to fix the chatbot, but I still think it's not working. I don't really know. If it's not working, I don't know. Russell says, nope, it's not. Yeah, well, it must not be working. Shoot! I was fiddling around with it all before the chat, or all before the stream today. Oh my goodness. Well, Chili says chatbot work again. Yes, please. Okay, well, let's get into building here. Here's gosh, this is looking so good. This is what we worked on last time, this downtown build. Look at this. It looks incredible. It is looking incredible. I love it. We're expanding the zoo all around the downtown area. It's looking pretty nice. And we are going to start working on the airport. And the airport, I've decided, you want the airport, it's got to be close enough to your city, but far enough away where you can control the traffic and the sound pollution doesn't make people upset. So I think the best location for it is really going to be like up here. I think this is a good spot for it. It's right next to the freeway. It's near the industrial area. It's close enough to downtown where this is not too far a distance, so all these people will get the benefit of it. Unfortunately, Dr. Doom is probably going to be a little upset because he's very far away from the airport. These people probably won't get any benefit from it. But I'm thinking we'll build another airport over here just for Dr. Doom. Well, maybe we'll have an airport over here or something. I don't know. We'll figure out another airport for this side of the city. But this will be the main airport over here to service, obviously, the downtown district. So that's my plan. That's what we're going to be working on today. I am super hyped. You know what? If you guys are hyped for this, let's do a like spike. It's been a while since we've done a like spike. If you are super hyped for the airport, go ahead and hit that like button in 3, 2, 1, like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Claude says, place it by AJ's house. I think that would trigger AJ, I think. Dr. Brown says, just have a regional airport with one runway for Dr. Doom. Brady says, nah, we need the spaceport there so we can show AJ what the shape of the Earth actually is. Claude says, thumb. Chili says, typical gamer in the house. Yeah, I stole the like spikes from Typical Gamer. Typical Gamer doesn't do them anymore, and I don't understand why, because everybody loves when he does it, and he never does it he never does it anymore. Actually, I do know why he doesn't do it anymore. He explained this on his stream once. So Typical Gamer used to do like spikes. He doesn't do them anymore, and he doesn't do them because he says it ruins his statistics, because he wants to know, well, he's in a whole nother level, right? He almost, does he have 10 million subscribers or something? He has a lot. He has millions of subscribers. So he wants to see who just naturally hits the like button without being prompted with a like spike. So he doesn't want it to ruin his statistics. That's why he doesn't do it anymore. At least that's what he's saying. But yeah, it's not going to ruin my statistics. I don't have enough subscribers for it to affect my statistics. AJ says it's flat. So first things first here. We need to work on these roads a little bit. This road is just slightly curved. It's very weird. It's like a very weird road. It's not straight for some reason. I don't know what happened. We just drew this in really quickly because we just needed a connection to the freeway. So I'm going to change this a little bit just to make it so it doesn't look so wonky. I mean, I don't know. This must be giving like Claude a heart attack because it's just not straight. It's just it looks like it's trying to be straight, but it's just not quite straight. So let's go ahead. You know what? Let me turn on my audio a little bit. I don't think you guys can hear it. Nothing. All right. So will this road, see, I think the problem was this intersection. I think this intersection doesn't want to make a straight road. Yeah, see, the intersection doesn't want to make the road straight. It wants to make it kind of curvy. So we should probably come out this direction. We should probably make, well, what do we want to do here? I like this right here. And so maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll keep this as a straight road here and just curve it into the freeway here. I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think about this? All right, so I'm going to make a little curved road just like that going into the freeway. Then this remains straight, and then we'll make another little curvy intersection to get up to here. Delete that for the time being. This is a little trash hub thing there. All right, so let's, uh-oh, what was the road? It was this road, right? What was the road it was connecting to? I think it was this road. Or was it this road? No, it had been this road. All right, so this, we'll make this kind of go loop around as if it was continuing. And then we'll continue the loop around just like this. It'll just be like a little wavy road. It'll be a little wavy road. I kind of like that. And then of course these two roads here go to the space elevator. So see, this is the space elevator here. Are these one-way roads? These should be one-way roads. No, there's two-way roads. Oh well. Well, we could always make them one-way roads if the traffic gets really busy. So far, traffic hasn't been a real problem here. So we're just going to leave it like this. We're going to leave it like this. I feel like this should be a main road, though. Like, this is going to be a lot of traffic. So let's make this a wide road. We'll upgrade it. There's nothing really on this road, so it doesn't need to be too fancy. But we're going to upgrade it all the way along here. We're going to upgrade this whole thing. We destroyed the power lines. That's awful. Let's connect these guys back up. Connect that guy to there. And then let's move this trash facility back into place. Now that we have the new road set up. All right, does he have power? Nope, he doesn't have power. Shoot. Shoot! All right, he has power again. All right, everything is looking good. Do they have all water? Yes. All right, let's let that run and see if that corrects itself. That is looking a lot better. Just that little change there looks a lot better. All right, what are you guys saying in chat? Dr. Brown says, make sure to upgrade the road for the airport. Yes, we just did that, Dr. Brown. Brady says, Zach, airport to create a whole lot of traffic, so make sure it's a high-density road. Claude says, I have to eat. Oh, no, Claude, you're going to miss the airport stream. Dr. Brown says, I just ate. The entire highway exit to the airport isn't one way, but he will notice it. This right here is a really crummy interchange. This will probably have to change, but we're just going to leave it for right now. It's just a quick and dirty interchange, especially this right here. I don't know what is going on here. This is obviously a little bit of a mess, but yeah, we'll deal with this later. I really don't know. See, I've never used these assets before, and so I really don't know how much traffic these things are going to create. It could create a ton of traffic. I don't know. Chili says, Claude, what are you and Zach going to do on the next Minecraft live stream? Hey, Claude and I are Minecraft streaming tomorrow morning, and we are finishing the space camp. Claude, we have to finish the space camp tomorrow. We've been working on it forever. But I think we can do it. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to also ask him his thoughts if I could live in the hype house. If I move into the hype house, Claude, you better come and visit me. Brady says, who needs food when you can watch Zach Daily Games? Dr. Brown says, never do five-way intersections, by the way, unless you have the traffic manager mod, because the AI can be horrible. Yeah, I think that five-way intersections is probably a bad idea in general. I mean, I've seen a five-way intersection in real life. Sometimes they have them in like big cities. You'll get a five-way intersection. They're always just such a disaster. So let's see. Airport. Let's put in the airport. We're going to plop it down and have a start there. Okay, so what you see is if you go to the hubs, so there's the airport tab, but this tab doesn't have the new airport hub, which is very weird. But the new airport hub is in the hub tab where you have all these cool hubs. And then we have the Metropolitan Airport, which is a new huge asset. It costs $300,000, which I think is really cheap. How in the world does somebody build an airport for $300,000? I don't think so. That's not very realistic. But look at how big it is. Look at how big it is. It's amazing. It's so cool. It is so cool. All right, so I think we could probably just stick it over here. I can't even tell, like, what is what. Slope too steep. Oh, my goodness. All right, we might have to do it this way. All right, those are obviously the airstrips. So we have to do it where the airstrips kind of make sense. This is going to fly, the airplanes will fly right into Great Tsunami, the mountain in Great Tsunami Park. I don't know if that makes sense. We could have the airstrips go this direction. But this direction, that would mean they would fly directly over Sub City. This means the airplanes would fly directly over your houses. I don't think you guys would like that very much. I don't think you'd like that very much. All right, so let's do it this way so that they fly over Baby Shark Harbor. I think that makes a lot more sense. What do you guys think? I like this idea. All right, so we're going to put it right over here. It's kind of nestled in next to the freeway, which I think is kind of cool. So we're going to do it over here. You can see the orange circle where it's going to create noise pollution. There's obviously nothing over here to create a problem. Boom. And we put it down. We put it down. Look at the smiley faces. Oh, that's all the smiley faces? Just that? I would have expected more than that. That is not very many smiley faces. Look at how cool this looks. Holy cow. So the cool thing with this is the new asset. It not only creates these airport landing strips, it also has helicopter pads. Wait, let's see. Metropolitan Airport, combined hub to switch between planes, helicopters, and it has a metro station. So look at this. Wait, what is that? Is this the metro? Oh, no, these are the helicopter pads. Those are the helicopter pads. Where's the metro station? Oh, the metro station's underneath. You can barely see it. You can barely see that little green thing? That little green thing is the metro station. It's underneath the ground. It's 2 metro stations. It is 2 metro stations. It's crisscrossed. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's 2 metro stations in here. It forms a giant crisscross. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, I'm not sure how to hook this up, to be honest. Where's my metro lines? Okay, so there's a metro line. There's a metro line right here, and maybe we can just connect this metro line to the airport here. Could I connect it up over? Okay, here's a metro line here. I could connect this metro line directly to here, and then this metro line. Oh, I love this idea. I love this idea. So this metro line. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I have 2 main metro lines in this city. I have one that goes here, that goes across the city here, and then I have one that cuts across the city here, this way. And so I'm going to connect both of these lines to the airport. Just to so no matter what line you're traveling on, you can get to the airport. And I didn't realize this was a crisscross thing, but because it's crisscross, we can have 2 lines connected here, which is very cool. All right, so this is just going to come out here, and then we will connect it like that. And then we'll just drag it all the way. Boom. Look at that. We made our first metro stop at the airport. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right, so we added a stop there, added a stop there. Okay, so this metro line, it goes from downtown. Oh, well, actually, it goes all the way to AJ's University of Truth. So AJ's University of Truth, to the Health and Wealth District, to downtown, to Sub-City, to Baby Shark Harbor, to the Great Tsunami National Park, to the airport. So that's the first one. The second one we're going to draw is we're going to draw the line directly from. This will just be a big curve. Is what will happen here. This will be a big curve from over here. We'll curve it way over here. come over here, and then we'll just come over like this, and we will curve it around, heading into the airport like so. Boom. All right, and so then we can just drag this line, and we might, we might modify this a little bit as well later on, because we might put more stops up here. Okay, so there's 2 lines here now. Let's go ahead and put these stops back in. Boom, boom, and boom. Wow, wow, what a great start. I am hyped about this. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right. Dr. Brown says, use move it. Place it, then move it. I don't think we need to. Dr. Brown says, I like planes. I liked planes too, Dr. Brown. I love airports. I don't know how you guys feel, but I love airports. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Brady says, I kind of like plane spotting, so I'd probably like it. Oh, no, Brady, you would not like planes flying overhead. You would not. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Brady says, not just one metro stations, 2 of them. Dr. Brown says, we see it. Dr. Brown says, it's so cheap for that much stuff. He's about to get Sunset Harbor with his pack for Christmas. Nice, Dr. Brown. Liam says, I've returned. I know you all didn't miss me. We missed you, Liam. Thanks for being here. AJ says, airport needs water and power and roads. Oh my goodness, it's not even connected to the roads. We got a lot of work to do, guys. All right. Well, I don't know. I think we're making pretty good progress. We're 30 minutes in. We got the airport placed, and we got the metro stations connected. I think we're making pretty good progress. So the reason, I like airports a lot. And the reason is I've actually spent a lot of time dealing with airports. I mean, most of you guys know, I worked at the spaceport. So, that's an airport. But before that, I also spent a lot of time working with LAX, which is the airport in Los Angeles, one of the busiest airports in the world. And this was like 10 years ago. I was working on a $100 million property sale for one of the largest hotel properties in Los Angeles. It's the Sheraton Gateway hotel property that is right next to LAX. It was a 2-year process to sell this hotel property. I didn't get any money from it. I just worked on the deal. But 2 years, I moved right next to the airport. I lived there. I worked there. I worked with the Chamber of Commerce. I was embedded with the community. I worked with the LAX. It was an incredible experience. And I love airports anyway, but it was so cool to just understand how that whole neighborhood works. Around LAX, you have this whole neighborhood that is just dedicated to servicing that whole airport industry. And it's very, very cool to just see how it all functions together. It was a very, very cool experience. But yeah, so I love airports. I've spent a lot of time dealing with airports. Yeah. I know a lot of people spend a lot of time in this game also with trying to add to these to make the airports more realistic. But I don't know. I think their assets are pretty cool as it is. I'm going to add some buildings over here, but I'm going to probably just leave this as it is and let it function just as the game had intended it to function. Liam says, I was in school to get my pilot's license. Wow, that is cool, Liam. That is very cool. Liam says, phone died, but then I was charging it, and then I thought, oh, my tablet. Dr. Brown says, Atlanta is the busiest airport in the world, I think, but for sure in the U.S. Ooh, okay. Raikwizi is in chat. Please don't put spoilers in chat. Liam says, yes, Dr. Brown, Chicago is busiest for most flights and Atlanta is for passengers. Brady says, most people know by now, dude. Chile says, for real, though. Okay, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to pull off this main road here. I mean, this is going to be a major intersection. I don't know why we necessarily need more intersections here. Like, I could put an intersection here, but I think it would be better to just have the intersection be here. So let's just draw out that road. Draw out the road to there, and then we can just connect straight into this road here from the airport. It's not exactly lined up perfectly, but it's close enough. Let's see if we can get that lined up better. I don't think we will, because it's just slightly off. Yeah, it's just slightly off. But that looks pretty cool like that. That looks pretty cool. I like it going in like, running in like that. All right, so we're going to leave that like that for now. This is kind of cool that this is a big kind of flat area here, because we can build out this whole area. Maybe this will be a new... I don't know what we'll put over here. We could just make this a whole like airport district. It'll be cool. Dr. Brown says, use 4 lanes instead of 2 lanes for the airport. Good call, Dr. Brown. Good call. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of this. We'll make, I think I'll just, I mean, this has to be 1 or 2 lanes because of the way the airport's designed, but we can always make this like 1 way in here. Just to improve traffic flow. Because then these guys will make a right turn out here. So they'll loop around like that. I think that'll work. I think that will work. Yeah, so I mean, what we could do also is like we could make these like, hey, yeah, you know what? We could make this just like LAX. We can make these like travel hotels like all along here, just like they have in LAX. That's cool. All right, we'll do something like that. All right, the next thing that's really cool about this new asset is the helicopters. There's these new helipads that are very cool. So these are helipads, and you can connect the helipads to different locations throughout the city. So I'm not exactly sure how this works, but these are, where are the helipads? Helicopter depot. Here's the helicopter depot. We should probably have the helicopter depot around here somewhere. Maybe we'll have it over here. Let's just put it down here for now. We'll put the helicopter depot over here. And then where's the helipads? Helicopter stop. Okay, here's the stops. Okay, these are pretty big. All right, so obviously we need a helicopter stop downtown. We need one in the downtown area. I've left space here specifically for this. So we can either put it over here. Or over here. I think it'll be better over here. Let's put it over here. Shoot. I can't see. I can't see the other end of this helicopter. It just goes into this. Oh, gosh. Is it not going to let me place it here? Oh, gosh. I don't think this might not work. This might not work. Okay, what if we place it over here? Ugh. Yikes. Yikes. This is going to be weird if I can't put anything. Is it not going to let me put things on either side of it? That's so strange. All right, well, we'll just have to see how that works. I mean, we could also put it... We could, like, put it over by the stadium or something, but I think that's weird. I think we need the parking lots by the stadium. I really wanted the helicopter depot inside downtown. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, gosh, my bus routes are all messed up, I think. Claude says this is the GTA airport. Liam says, correction, Alt passed Ord in number of flights. Oh, Atlanta passed Orlando in number of flights, too. Dr. Brown says, we have 5 runways in the Atlanta airport, 4 for passenger, 1 for cargo. Brady says Chicago has 7 or 8. Claude says, LA was designed after GTA, not the other way around. Dr. Brown says, we have 5 runways. Liam says, but Atlanta has only 1 airport and Chicago has 2. Brady says, to be honest, I think Orlando would be second, if not ahead of Atlanta, for busiest airport if there wasn't also Midway. Claude says Chicago has 2 main airports. Dr. Brown says we have a lot of regional airports in Atlanta. When I mean many, I mean 3 to 4. Liam says, yes, Dr. Brown, but Chicago has 2 main ones. Claude says Chicago is the 3rd biggest city in the USA. Yep, that's right. All right, so I don't know exactly how this works. Let's see if we can connect this up. I'm sure we connect, so it looks like we can connect either one of these ends here. Let's connect this one over to this side here. And I think we're just gonna we'll connect it to like there, and then we'll try and curve it so it looks a little bit natural. Like that. And then, so that will be one direction. And then we should have a stop. I want to have a stop right in the middle here, right in the center of this city. So a stop by Disaster Bay. I think that makes a lot of sense. So we'll have a stop here, and then we'll have a stop right next to Dr. Doom's headquarters, because of course Dr. Doom needs a helicopter stop. Look at that. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. That looks really good, actually. That looks really good. So Dr. Doom's laboratory is right there. The helicopter stop is right next to it. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, this is a great location, too, because we got all these transport hubs here. We got the university right here. That looks really pretty cool. All right, so we're going to connect all of these together. So this is a straight line. This will be easy. So this should connect straight over to here. Then this should connect straight over to here. Oof. Well, maybe we'll have... Okay, maybe we'll do it like this. Okay, so this will come straight along here, and then we will curve it around. I'm trying to connect it up to this side here, so we'll do like a little curve like this. So he'll actually fly through downtown. Wait, I'll have to make him fly around the Space Needle. Okay, so he should fly straight through the middle of downtown here. He'll have to fly around the Space Needle. Around the Space Needle. Or not the space, I mean the space elevator. And then curve just around the space elevator. Gosh, I hope this works. Over to there. Oh gosh, he's gonna fly right through the building. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's redo that. Right through the building, what a disaster. Could he fly around the building, maybe? I think this is the best we're gonna do. Like, something like that. That's the best we're gonna do. He's gonna fly through the building. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, we can... Do I have to draw... Yeah, I have to draw the actual line. So let's draw the line. So we'll start from over here. Do I have to connect this up? Oh, shoot, I have to connect this up. So we'll connect it up to there. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll create a new line here. Over to this guy. Over to this guy. Over to this guy. Then back. Then back. Then back. Look at that. All right. So we're going to let this run and see what happens. Actually, they need power first. Let's get power in here. All right. Liam says, fun fact, I got lost when I was 6 in Atlanta airport. I think my dad was trying to lose me. Brady says, I just did the math, and if Chicago had just one airport, they'd have a lot of passengers. Oof. Claude says, Liam. Brady says, bruh. Dr. Brown says, I got lost in Detroit with my dad. Detroit is basically an airport shaped like an H, but on steroids. It's a very large airport shaped like an H. Brady says, did you get mugged? Dr. Brown says, nah. Liam says, my dad is tall and just leaves his kid. I got separated with him in stores a lot. I went and had him paged. Cool. Yeah, Dr. Brown is saying Atlanta is confusing. All right. So these should be pretty easy to power up. We'll just have a little bit of power here. Eventually, these will all be connected with buildings, so we can fix that up later. But this should connect straight up to here. And then we'll just get some water pipes in here. Probably this one. We'll just connect through to here. Will that power it with water? Yes. Nice. All right, so let's see if the helicopters work. That's the question. Are the helicopters going to start going out? Is this... Oh, what? Needs to be connected to the lines. It is connected. Needs to be connected to the lines. What am I doing wrong? It is connected. Do I need the line to come over to here? No, it doesn't let me drag. doesn't let me put a stop in here. Needs to be connected to the lines. Maybe these aren't connected. Maybe that's the issue. All right, let's do this. Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, that fixed it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's that's a lot of helicopters. That is a lot of helicopters. Holy cow. Do I need this many helicopters? What is going on down here? Those are cool looking helicopters. All right, so that one's taken off. Then we got another one coming into land right here. Okay, so they're like taking turns and stuff. I got no passengers, so I don't know if anyone's using the helicopters, but that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, there are passengers. Look at, there are passengers. Look at that. I love it. Dr. Brown says you need the pink lines, not a stop. Oh. Dr. Brown says news stations are rising up. Liam says a lot of people ride helicopters. I say you do. Uh-oh. What does not have power over here? What is this? Oh, our radio tower doesn't have power. How does our radio tower not have power? It's right next to the high school. Oh, I guess it's a very small footprint. All right, that'll give it power. All right, let's see. Let's look over here and see if there... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, there's lots of people waiting already. Look at this. Look at all the people waiting to get on the helicopter. Oh my goodness. Why don't they just take the train? Why would these people not take the train and take the helicopter? We're going to need some more helicopters, you guys. All right. Well, people just keep flying in here. I don't know where the helicopters are at. Let's go downtown. Let's see what the helicopters are doing downtown. All right, so here's the stop. Okay, here's the helicopter. Let's see how it flies. Okay. Oh, it flies right over this building, which is great. All right, we're going to follow this helicopter around. Flying through downtown. Flying in between the skyscrapers. Look at that. He's actually flying, where is he? So he's actually above the skyscrapers right now, which is nice. He's flying over here. He's flying over here. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Maybe we should add another helicopter stop like right here. That's probably not such a bad idea. All right, so the helicopter's flying all the way across here, all the way to here. Let's speed it up. We'll speed it up. You know, I could just select it and just follow it that way. Holy cow, look at all the people waiting here. Holy cow. Brady says, Zach builds public transportation. People use it. Also, Zach, why are they using it? Liam says, I think I made a mistake with the helicopter's preference. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how many people oh, it's only 20 people at a time? Only 20 people at a time. We're never going to get through all these passengers who are waiting. Oh gosh. We're gonna need to up these helicopters. Hey, Jacob is back. Good to see you, Jacob. Claude says they do want a ride. Dr. Brown says Zach should use blimps. They have room for more people. Oh, I should use blimps. That is a really good idea. I think the helicopters look more realistic, though. My issue with the blimps is the blimps always look so unrealistic. You know, like helicopters, I mean, you see helicopters flying over the cities all the time. How often do you see blimps? Like, never. But you see blimps over, like, football games and stuff. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about the blimp thing. This is my first time using the helicopters, though. I might use, I mean, it looks like the helicopters are super popular, so maybe I'll do, like, a whole bunch of different helicopter lines. Maybe we'll do like a ton of helicopters. That would be really cool. Oh shoot, this is really eating into my money. Like majorly. Chili says, "Am I camping?" Wait, what? Claude says there's only 25 blimps currently operating around the world. Oof. Yeah, it's not that frequent. Claude says, never mind, only 13. Only 13 blimps. All right, well, we're not done with this. We're not done with this yet. Because there was also another new asset that got released with the DLC. The new asset, wait, let me see how many passengers. 400 passengers last week. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is so cool. Look at traffic's even not that bad yet. That's very cool. I mean, one of the reasons for all these people might be that this is the only metro. Oh, no, I mean, shoot. Let me check the metro lines really quick. How many people are using the metro lines? That's my question. How do I check the metro lines? Metro. So it should be the last metro line, right? Which is this one? No, it's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Okay. This one? 5 people? Only 5 people have used the metro line? Oh my gosh, what a disaster. It looks like nobody's using this metro line. Oof. Except right here. What is this station? Oh, that's the hospital station. Okay, what about my other metro line? Is that this one? Yeah. Well, this is also only 5 passengers. Oof. What's this one? 300 passengers? Where's this? That's also the hospital. Everyone wants to go to the hospital station. I don't know what that's all about. All right, everybody's going to the hospital for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there's a medical crisis or something. Yeah, I don't know who you are in chat, but that's kind of spamming, so I'm gonna hide you. Liam says, if blimps didn't have trouble in the past with the Zeppelin, then we would have more. Yeah, the problem with the Zeppelin is it was kind of dangerous. I mean, it's kind of dangerous to fly around in a vehicle full of explosive gas. I mean, that's kind of dangerous. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it was an accident. It shouldn't have happened, but I don't think we should be designing things full of explosive gas to fly around in. I think that's a bad idea. Am I crazy? I don't know. Yes. So I'm getting distracted here. Something new. There's also another new asset that came with the DLC, and I'm going to show it to you guys right now. It's this. It's called the Aviation Club. And this says the Aviation Club offers local aviation hobbyists and small plane owners a place to do recreational flying within the city limits. So this is it's like another airport. It's like a mini airport for like private planes. You know, like little mini planes, almost like charter planes. So I'd love to get this in here as like another runway. I think that'll be really cool. And apparently everybody apparently people like it in the city too. I just have to find a cool place to put it. I thought I'd put it right here, but it's taking up a lot of space. I didn't realize it was so big. I could put it right here. This might not be such a bad spot. I mean, I would like it close to Sub City. I feel like so this is like imagine this is like a private airport for people who have individual private planes. So if you were living in Sub City and you had a hobby of flying planes, like Liam said that he was getting his pilot license, it would be really cool to have your private airstrip in your backyard, pretty much. So that's kind of what I want to do with this. I mean, I could put it like way over here, like out of the way, but I think the point of this like little airport is to have it close by where people live. It's kind of like almost like a personal like a little garage area almost. So we're going to stick it in right here and we'll just see how this works. And it looks pretty cool. I think it's kind of cool next to the garbage facility. It's a little bit industrial looking, but it's far enough removed from the neighborhood where I think it just really fits in here. And we'll have to put fences around it. Why is there a big stone at the end of this runway? Let's get rid of this stone. And we'll put fences around it to make sure nobody can like run onto the runway, but that looks pretty cool. And my understanding is that little planes will like take off from it. So let's put a fence around this whole thing. Actually, we'll have the fence go this way. We'll have it come right along here and then run along. I want it to run right along here. Just like that. So there's a fence all the way along it. Just keeping people out of the airport. And then we'll add the fence over here also. All the way to... all the way to here. There we go. So this will be the airport area, or the little mini airport area. So let's see what that looks like. Hey, we got our first plane already! This is probably Liam. This is probably Liam flying in his airplane. Look at this. Very cool. Very cool. So where do these guys go? Do they just like fly around? These are really cool looking airplanes. Yikes. I'm losing him. Ah! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I thought he was right here. Oh, shoot. I've lost him. Oh my gosh, I can't find him anymore. Where was he? All right, maybe there's another one. No? I don't see where he went. Shoot! Oh, there's another one. Okay, here's another plane. Hold up. Let me just grab this guy. All right, light aircraft. We'll just follow this guy. And fly around the city. Dr. Brown, says it's a silly idea to have death above your head. Don't put it there. It's right next to Subcity, but A. AJ says radar can work okay on flat lands. Liam says, I'm going to get my private pilot's license. I was going for commercial, but it was so many hours and so much money. You can learn how to fly. It's easy, but the rest of it is emergency. Brady says, imagine saying you have a runway in your backyard. Claude says the pilots have little room for error. Yeah. This is cool. He's just like flying around over the city. That's cool. Liam says, technically, Zach, those houses are too close for the 500 feet the place needs in clearance, but it is a game. Everyone's saying, yeah, there's not enough room. Brady says, let's hope none of those pilots have a grudge against the people that live in those houses. Claude says, just click on the plane and click on the green arrow and it'll follow them. Brady says, hopefully they don't overrun. Liam says, you can fly lower than 500 feet above a house and 1,000 feet above a downtown type area. Oh, no, you can't fly lower than that. Oh, okay, all right. Look at this. He's flying over little Tokyo. Oh, he's flying through to the downtown. Maybe he's going to land. Let's see if he lands. I like it. Ooh, this guy's kind of a wild pilot. This is cool. I gotta give kudos to City Skylines because these are really great assets that they added to the game. I love all of these. I love the new airport. I love the little mini airport for these private planes. I love the helicopters. I think they did a great, great job. What do you guys think? Claude says, someone get the airplane police because this guy is not following the laws. All right, let's go back over and look. Shoot. Yeah, let's go back over and look at our little field here. So this is the one we just built. Yeah, I guess it doesn't look like there's very much room here. That doesn't look like there's very much room. We could extend the whole thing. We could just move this all down. I mean, it'll take out some of these houses here, but let's try that. Let's try moving everything down. Like, if we move this down to, say... Oh, no, let's do it right here. Oh, wait, no, it should connect up. We should figure out a way to connect it up to here. So if we did something like this. Ugh, I'm going to sneeze. Wait, this would need to be a full-on big road. I mean, I like having this roundabout here, but we can still have the roundabout. But this would just allow us to have more space in here. So if we take this and let's delete this. Let's take this all the way to here. Then connect this up to here. And then we'll delete these guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you're all getting deleted. You're getting canceled. The Washington residence is getting canceled. And then we'll just connect this guy up to here. Shoot. This isn't really straight. Hold up. Let's redo this again. See, because the airport is just slightly off. The airport's just, like, slightly not... it's not aligned with this road, which is fine. Which is okay. I'm not going to replace it again. You know what? I might as well just replace it again. It is so close. Why don't we just replace it again? Hold up. Let's, oh, actually, I wanted to keep that. Where is it? It was this one? Yeah, it was this guy right here. So if we start right here, why doesn't it want to click this circle? All right, so this will be the straight point here. And this is what we want the airport to connect to. So let's redo all of this. And I should have done this way to begin with. All right, so we're gonna have to break everything. We're gonna have to break everything. Okay, hold up. We're gonna break these guys. We're gonna break these guys, and hopefully it'll just connect back up on itself again once we move this. But let's move this guy. Oh shoot. We'll move it to there. Then we'll extend this road. And then we'll try and move it back. Shoot. Oh, gosh, what a mess. No! Gosh, it's not going to let me do it. My goodness. Okay, wait, I'm going to delete this. Gosh, I'm wasting so much money. But I think this will be good. If we get this in right, this is such a big build. I want to make sure that it's aligned correctly. So that looks much, much better. Shoot! Why did it do that? Shoot! Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, so if I line this up, where is the entrance? So the entrance has got to be like over here somewhere. Oh, I think it's right here. Okay, so these guys are lined up like this. Okay. All right. This should be pretty easy to connect everything back up again. All right, so see how it's just kind of off to how it was, but this is actually much more aligned with the road. Look at that. It's all lined up now. We can now connect everything. Everything will be nice and orderly. Gosh, yeah. Claude's going to be so much happier. That was a lot of work, but I hope you're appreciative of that, Claude. Now everything is lined up. Liam says, did you put in trolley buses yet? I did. I did put in trolley buses. They're really cool. Not to the airport, I didn't, though. Dr. Brown says it's a Cessna. Wait, never mind. Liam says, sneeze into your elbow, LOL. Liam says, that's what I flew, Dr. Brown. It was a Cessna fixed wing. Dr. Brown says, nice. Claude says, I don't think I can just move an airport like that. Liam says, I'm coming in for a landing. Tower, tower, it's gone. Brady says, living in city skylines must be so weird. You can go to sleep one night and wake up with your house being next to being part of the interstate. Claude says, my OCD is happy. Liam says, Dr. Brown is happier. Yeah, I actually like this. I think this turned out really good. I'm glad I moved it around. Let's connect up the subway lines. The subway lines should fix themselves. They should fix themselves. Let's just connect these guys up. And we will connect to this guy up here. This curve looks very weird. Let's smooth that out. Nice. Let's connect up the helicopters. Actually, we'll just delete these guys. Okay, and then this can connect to here. And this can connect to here. Did it destroy the lines? Shoot, it destroyed the lines. Well, I'll see if they... Sometimes it fixes itself. So we'll see if it'll all fix itself when I'm done correcting all these things. All right, so we're going to remove this. We'll actually move this guy. We'll move this guy over to here. Oh, shoot. I should have waited to connect up that line. All right, move this guy over to this side. That looks good. Connect this line up to here. They got water. They no longer have power. Let me fix that. Shoot. All right. Okay, great. It fixed itself. It fixed itself. Look at all the lines are all back again. All right. So sometimes it does that. You just have to move stuff and then, oh shoot, the metro lines did not fix themselves. Oof. That is a big oof. All right, well, we'll come back and we'll fix that. The whole point of this was we wanted to give more room to our runway here. So let's go ahead and change this so that this comes down. So this road should come straight down from here. And connect straight up to these roads. Nice. So we have a nice little grid. Everything's connected. We'll delete these guys. And then this provides us with lots more room to move this guy around. So let's delete these fences. We'll now move the fence all the way along here. Let's get my fences out. Move the fence all the way along here, all the way along here, and all the way back. All right, so this whole area is fenced in, and now we can just move this down a little bit. Actually, we'll have to destroy some of these fences. And so this will give more room in between the houses. So I don't know. I think that looks a lot better. I think you guys made some really good comments that didn't make a whole lot of sense to have that there. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to change this fence so that the fence is not right here either. It's kind of weird having this right next to the runway. Yeah, so this is kind of like, I mean, these are really utility roads. I mean, no one's going to be on these roads, really. So it's okay that it's right next to the runway. But we'll continue the fence around this perimeter here. And then maybe we'll make it run all the way down to here and then connect up like that. So this whole thing will be the new like mini airport area. Let's get rid of this rock in here. I don't know why there's a rock there. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. This is the new airport. Nothing can exist in here except the planes. And the occasional car that drives around. Or, you know, we could move this. We could move this all the way out to here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why. Well, I do know why I didn't have it that way before, because I hadn't thought about this before. So if we take this and just make this a tunnel right here. Let's just mark it like that. So we'll just make this go into a tunnel right away. And then it just connects straight up to there. Boom! So now it is a full-on airport area. Everything inside that fence. Okay, that looks so much better. That is so much better. See, it's so good that I have you guys in chat because you guys give me the best ideas. So now there's definitely room past the end of the runway. We're gonna have to get rid of these let's get rid of these power lines. They're not even doing anything. We'll get rid of these power lines. But yeah, now there's plenty of room at the end of the runway, plenty of room for them to fly around. It's looking much, much better. Much, much better. We'll get rid of this road here. We don't need this anymore. And I still want to extend this road out this way. I think this will look good. And then this will be a whole area here, but we'll work on that later. Let me do that so I remember that I want to do that. Wait, how long is this road? Like from here to here. I don't know how long that is. It's like 10. Yeah, it's like this length. No, I don't think that's working. All right, what if we do like a little curve like this? I don't know how they figured out their curves. I think it was something like this. Yeah, so actually, if we're gonna do that, let's move this actually to give me some more space here. Oh gosh, that means I'm gonna have to delete these again. That move it enough? That didn't move it at all. Oh, it did. It did. All right. I wanted to clear up these spaces here for hotels because I want to have hotels like right here. All right. Let's reconnect that back up. I know this is getting very, very complicated, but this will all be worth it. And you know what? I'll connect it up straight to here this time. I think that'll be better. I think that will be better. Yeah. All right. And now let's work on these lines, connecting back up these lines again, since I screwed them up last time. Okay, so this line is not connected to anything. I might have just ruined this line. Sometimes if you like mess around with this stuff, you just ruin it forever. Shoot. Yeah, I think I just ruined it all. Shoot! Alright, we'll have to fix it. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. We just gotta delete everything. Everything is we're gonna have to redraw everything. This is what happens when you pick up your airport and put it back down again. Claude says, I don't think the airports have above ground power. Liam says, yeah, Claude probably has something to do with planes flying in the air. Liam says, you can put hotels and businesses on there opposite the airport. Claude says, no. Wait, what? Okay, everyone's leaving. Everyone's pouring out. Okay, now we're going to redraw these metro lines the right way. They're all going to start at the airport. Start at the airport. And then go from station to station. And then back again. Station here. Station here. Station. Stop. And then back. All right, line complete. And then let's work on this line. Here, here, here. Through to downtown. There's 2 downtown stops. Then to here. Then to AJ's University of Truth. All right. Then back again. Back again. Back again. All right, so that's complete. Why is it saying it has, what is it saying is not connected? What's not connected? Oh, it's not saying it anymore. Okay. All right, so those are operating. That's good. All right, I think we got everything operating except this. Why does this not have water? Okay, nice. All right, AJ says, gotta go. My phone is dying. All right, thanks for stopping by, AJ. Thanks for stopping by. Man, so I think this was very successful. Look at this. We got a brand new airport. We got brand new metro hubs. We got helicopters. We got this new private airport here with the aviation club. I like how this is working. I got to let this run for a while and make sure that everything is functioning. I don't see any planes taking off. That worries me a little bit. Oh, we got someone landing. Liam just landed at the airport. Another one taking off again. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love these little planes. I love them so much. All right, this looks like it's working here. I think this is working. Let me make sure the Space Needle is working. All right, Space Needle is working. I see all the people walking around. That's looking good. This still says something's not connected. Did you see that? It says something's not connected. That looks like the metro line. It says operating normally. I hope I didn't glitch something out. Please tell me I did not glitch my game. Please tell me I didn't glitch my game. Oh gosh. The park is burning down again. That's not good. All right, we got planes coming in and landing. That is great. That is great. The helicopters are coming in and landing. Maybe it's saying that this maybe that saying something is not connected. There's no transport lines that are not connected, though. The roads are obviously connected, so I don't know what... It's got to just be a glitch. I don't know. All right, we got more people using the metro. That is good. All right, maybe it'll just fix itself. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks like everything's working again. Man, huge projects like this take a little bit of, you know, just like messing around. You got to mess around with them and until you get them right. You know, like I had to like move everything and like redo the roads, but I like how it ended up. I like how we moved this tunnel. That really, really works. We now have like this whole area just as the airport, and I can like I can grow the city all the way up to the edge here. I was going to do something else in here, which I think would be cool, but we're not going to. We are not going to. I'm kind of surprised that this Space Needle has not had any problems. Like, there's never been, like, police problems or garbage problems or any problems with this thing. Because all the police cars, like, if there's crime there, the police cars have to, like, the nearest police station is, like, over here somewhere. So the police cars have to go way over here, all the way here, then all the way back over here to get to the space elevator, but there's never been a problem here, so I'm not going to worry about it. If it's not complaining, I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, we could, like, pile up a bunch of service buildings, like, right along here, but I don't think we really need to if there's no issues. Yeah, traffic's not even that bad. Oof. Yeah, oh, traffic is starting to back up here. Oof, that's going to be a problem. But they're not going to the airport. It's not airport traffic. Maybe that was just traffic. Maybe that traffic was there before. Huh. All right. Well, there you go. My new airport build. It's a great addition to the city. I love it so much. It came out so good. We're going to end it off there for today. Hour and a half stream. Hour and a half City Skyline stream. Liam says, it looks as good as Claude's stream. Claude says, to be honest. Liam says, you did not glitch your game. I guess next stream is detailing the airport. That intersection needs a roundabout. Which one? The airport one? The one right here? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Although it would cut into this airport area. That I may not want to do that. This probably, or maybe you're talking about this one. This one probably needs one. Look at how cool this looks at night. Isn't that cool? That is cool. That is cool. I love it. Yeah, that ended up being such a good place to put the airport. I'm so happy. I was kind of nervous. I didn't know how it would fit in. I've never used these assets before, but it really looks quite spectacular. All right. AJ says, awesome stream today. Claude says, yes. Brady says, epic stream. Liam says, the one on the highway at the end of the ramps. Yeah, we'll work on. I mean, this whole intersection needs a lot of work, so we'll work on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I see all you guys in chat. Thank you so much. It's fun. It's fun chatting with you guys all the time on these streams every single day. Tomorrow morning, don't forget, Claude and I have our Minecraft stream. That's always a good time. And then we'll be back on Sunday with some more City Skylines. So that is that. That is it for me today. Remember, everybody, no matter what is going on in your life, to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.